Oh, that is annoying every time I do that. Okay. Hello. We should be live. Should be. Welcome to the stream. We are starting Final Fantasy X finally. I was going to do this where I was going to play this with Ellie, as many people had seen of my things, but it was like hard for her to commit the time, and she could only do every second Wednesday. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to just watch the cutscenes on the YouTube, and then I'm going to play the game for stream. So that I can still like show her the story. She's not interested in turn-based games, and that's fine. This will show her the story without her having to like commit to the streams, and without me having to like chop up the series for everyone. So, on that note, welcome. We will be doing Final Fantasy X. I have to skip this. We have modded it, as you can see. But the mods are very simple. Our mods for this one. Everyone gets experience, so I don't have to spend like every fight swapping in every character to get a turn to get AP. That's just going to be annoying for everyone to be watching. So we put on like everyone gets experience, and we have put on, what was the other one? Sensor always, so that we don't have to have sensor on weapons. That's just fucking annoying. We can see the weaknesses and blah blah blah, so that it's just it's easier. So it's not really gameplay mods really, except for like the everyone gets experience thing. It should be okay. Oh, one other thing I forgot to do. This is gonna be annoying. Every time I have to switch off screen, it does this. It just like flicks around. Oh, we have to turn the focus on for our camera. There we go. Anyway, we are good to go now. We're gonna do standard sphere is better, right? Standard sphere has always been better. Is that correct? Am I right on that? It gives you more slots or something? Oh, that's fine. Okay. The other big thing we want to figure out is arranged or original soundtrack. Hey, thank you for liking the lot. I'm just gonna go arranged. I know original is good, but I actually haven't ever played this game with the arranged soundtrack, so let's do that. I've always played it with original. Also, because we are just firing this game up, I'm gonna need some help with the audio stuff, so if it's too quiet, is anyone here? You let me know. I can adjust the sound settings and stuff. Anyway, sounds great on your end. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet. Good to hear, thank you. I wonder if the mod that I put on just has like some, like, it looks better than I remember, even being the remaster. Maybe because this is the first time I'm playing the remaster on PC, maybe that's what it is. Or maybe the mod did have some like graphic updates that I just didn't even see. It looks good. It looks really good. Oh, and the big thing about playing 10 is I don't have to read all the voice lines. So you don't have to hear me stutter over all my words all the time. Oh, the other thing is this. We have a ring light now. Oh, and food. Nailed it. Was it squashed? Thanks. Oh, sweet. Your PC would be using its goods. You probably want to play PSX ones, and the graphics look smoother.
Listen to my story.
I see. I'm Subway.
Maybe our last
Just got handed
chance.
to me. I'm amped. Sweet chicken teriyaki, the goat. Right, let's do this. Gonna go play a game now? Enjoy? Thanks. Did me a real solid by helping me figure out my audio. I appreciate that. Pop in anytime. We'll be going forever. No, unfortunately not our first playthrough. We played this game when we were 9. But it has been about... Oh, when did the remaster come out? I played it when the remaster came out. 11? 12 years ago? Would have been the last time I played this game. Oh, I level grind up heaps? Great. It's going to take me a while. I'm going to go around capturing all of these things. Because we don't have to do a fast 3 playthrough, because Ellie's not going to come and watch anymore. We're just going to do the cutscenes together. That means I can take my time capturing 10 of every monster in every area.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
We're keeping it as tight as... I know that it is pronounced Titus. I am aware that an official, like... I think it was in the Dissidia series. They called him Titus. But fuck that, man. He will always be Titus to me. He is Titus. We're calling him Titus for the entire playthrough. Sorry. That's the way it's gonna be. Titus is not it. I do not care if that's what they meant it to be. He will be Titus for the end of my days.
Can I have your autograph?
I like the water.
Of course.
Exactly.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll,
What's the
do
sign he does?
this.
Oh, yeah.
That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Sorry, little kids.
Teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
Why can't I tonight, random boy?
Promise?
Promise.
Now remember, from the start of this game until all the way through, we are not buying shit until we get to Yojimbo. I need to save all of our money. We are penny pinching for Yojimbo. I think it costs like 100 and something, like 1,000. So if you see me skip past an item that would be like clearly good for me, that's why. Or buying an item, I should say.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air.
Amazing game. It is.
My dad must have been.
It's
I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we
probably
all
my
were that
third or fourth favorite
Zanar, I
Final
said to
Fantasy.
myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up.
But I think the
talking
other
about
two
Jet
beat it on
all
nostalgia,
night.
if I'm being honest.
Make way, make way!
I think as a complete package, it's probably like the best Final Fantasy in terms of what it gives you, in-game, story, all of that. Auron in the Japanese version is named Aaron. I did not know that. I wonder why they decided to change it to Auron. I think I like Auron better than Aaron. Maybe because it sounds a little bit more, like, exotic. I can see him being an Aaron. He's T Da in Japanese. It's crazy. I thought Yuna would be like the same, and it kind of is. It's just got to use, but Riku being Ryuk is strange because the word, like the name Ryuk, just reminds me of like the Shinigami from Death Note. You know, it's automatically associated with that, and so like those two characters don't match up to me. But T-Da is interesting because I would assume it would be T-Datsu would be how they would translate that. Well, like if you were to like back translate it, but I know that obviously went the other way. So it's I'm surprised that they didn't, but they decided to go for Tidus instead of just keeping it as T-Da. They wanted him to have a foreign name, so Aaron came in mind, but the US also wanted something not ordinary. Ah, makes sense. It's Orin. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense to me. Weird, right? Tita is the Okinawan word for sun, and Yuna is the Okinawa word for moon. And so I would assume, because, like, the game and Spirit of the World is, like, really heavily inspired by like Polynesian and Southeast Asian cultures, like being right around like the water and like always been close to the water. That they would have also like taken the like because Okinawa is close to a beach, right? Am I tripping on that? Okinawa is the beach sound, right? That they would have used like Okinawan dialect for like naming the characters because of that like connection to like water and it being around the ocean and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that, and Okinawa is not the like beach town, but I'm sure it is. Watch enough animated though. I have it 100% right. Nailed it. See, I'm cultured. I know some things. I can kind of take a guess. I come from New Zealand, so I come from, and I'm Māori, so I come from a place where, you know, well, I am Polynesian, so all of these, like, areas, like, always, like, on islands and around the ocean and stuff are, like, really familiar to me. I can see the inspiration straight away. It reminds me of my, like, some of these places remind me of my hometown. Not so much the architecture, but, like, the way that some of these like villages are situated, like in comparison to the ocean. Some of them like have docks and things that are obviously off to the side of the ocean, and they're really rough looking, and you know that kind of stuff. That reminds me of home.
Don't cry.
So I can see the inspiration instantly, you know. They certainly got that aspect of it right if they were going for like Polynesian Southeast Asia. I know it's weird to be talking about that. We're not even at Spur yet. We're like still in fucking Zanarkind. As soon as I finish this fucking subway, man, we're like locked into this. So I don't have to battle and shit yet. I'm eating. Right, we're done. We're locking in.
Take it.
A towel. Like, All right, we're ready to go.
Man.
Right, we've just found out that Jax, who was the guy on the billboard, up on the announcer was talking about, is Titus's father. Oh my god, I said it. Titus, sorry. I just went on a rant about how I was going to say Titus. But there was a time where I was like, no, it's Titus. You know what I mean? They said it in the city, it's Titus. But like, I've got it over that. I'm like, fuck it. I've called him Titus my entire life. But you're going to hear me flip-flopping sometimes, I guess. Alright, this is teaching you about front and back attack.
Cut the ones that matter.
The idea is that you only kill the ones that are in front of you so that you can keep moving forward. It's a waste of time to kill the ones behind you. However, wait, do you get experience for this fight? Can't remember. Screw it, we just want to be moving forward anyway. If you did get experience for it, it might be worth just killing the ones behind you to get like early levels, but I mean, yeah. Looks like we don't. Looks like it's just better for us to just fly forward. Alright, we have Orin Limit.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrives. We know how to use overdrives, so we're okay. Now I have to remember the button combination. Got it. Later, ball. Alright, we'll get to use Titus's one. Spiral cut. Oh my lord. Okay. I missed it twice. Wait, so how does learning overdrives work in this game? Is it like 7 where you just what's it called? When you just use them and eventually you unlock the next one? Is that right? Except for a splitzer or whatever it is. Where you need to I need to heal actually. Splitzer, is that what it's called? Or star? What's it? The Titus's final one where you have to learn the jig shot on the ship, right? Otherwise you'll never get it. It's something like that. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, we just spam attack here, it'll die. All it uses is Demi, so we're not in like danger of dying. And this last hit by Orange should kill? Sure does. Easy. So we do have mods on. I'm not trying to fool anyone. The mods that we have on are everyone gets experience, so that we don't have to do that game where we're going to swap everyone in and out. I know that like if it was off, I would be doing that. It's just going to add time to the run. So instead of bothering with that, we just put on everyone gets experience and we can have a faster run. And also, sensor is always on. That way, like, we can just... I just think it's better for sensor to always be on. It just gives us a little bit more information to work with. We don't have to like fuck around with having sensor on any of our weapons, you know what I mean?
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Give me a break, man. Alright. Now we have to do something here with that generator. Do we just hit it? How do I hit it? Can't target it. Yet? I mustn't be able to target it yet until we like kill a couple. Oh, we should heal. We're very low. Or is this designed to be like unlosable, where they'll just miss us if we're below a certain amount of HP? Miss, miss. I think it is. We can start the flicker. Okay, we have to kill that one.
This
This could be bad.
that. Knock it down.
Okay, so now we can do it.
Trust me, you'll see.
But first, before we do that, we're gonna kill this one. And then we'll start hitting the one on the side. So all we really want to be doing... Wait, no, they can hit us. Okay, so we take out the ones that their wings start to flicker. And then we just slowly take out the engine. On. Can't remember what they do when their wings start to flicker, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Maybe we should be hitting those with Titas and hitting the engine with Orin. It would probably go faster. Yeah. They miss a lot. They're not missing much anymore. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Orin is gonna hit this. Yeah, it's definitely gonna go much faster. Oh, no, that was enough. Cool. I thought we had to do the entire life bar, but apparently not. Get out of the way, man.
Go.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Cool. We have done the prologue.
Hey,
Well, part of the prologue.
hey!
My old man?
It's like in the center here or something, right? Remember the Blitz? Yeah, it's here. Hell
Think about a
yeah.
lot of things.
Play this game?
Like where I was.
Thanks for
what
liking the
got
live. I
myself
appreciate it.
into. I started to feel lightheaded and then sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
From FF10. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm expecting a lot of people to come in and say that this is their favorite. Thank you for sharing and liking the live, guys. I really appreciate that.
Anybody there? Aaron!
I never noticed that bird there before. Oh, the homies are really coming out and helping us, eh? Thanks. Much appreciated. Alright. Okay, so there are some stuff in here that we need to remember. Can we dive yet? Okay, so that sphere thing over there we need to go and have a look at. Not gonna know what it says. Idra meet Frana Punk Uv Merk Mikrd Emis Haida Dra Pimil. I can't read that, man. Okay. Makalania Peretz Dra Fringe. Yep. That's fine.
What do we have here? No, can't read it.
Alright. No problem there. 200 gold. Saving that for Yojimbo. Now, there's a Albert Primer in this area somewhere, right? And we have to get it now? Am I remembering correctly? Well, we don't get random encounters, so we may as well take our time to go have a look around. It doesn't look like anything is like over here. Can we get up there? No. There is an Albert Primer. Okay. I guess it'll be off in one of these like sections over here or something. There's some stairs to go up over there, so I'm imagining that there's probably something we can get up over here. Oh, there it is. No, it's just a sphere. No, it is an Albert Primer. Cool. I don't have any saves. Oh, no, so this is just where... Okay, so this is not where you get it. Have you played before? This is my first time. I have played this game before. What, 15 years ago or something? Whenever the HD remaster came out, I played that. I also had the original version, but it was my brother's copy of the game. I didn't really, like, fully play through it back then when I was, like, 8 or 9. But I did my first full playthrough maybe like, it's well over 10 years ago now. We're doing the entire Final Fantasy series. Oh, no, we've already been here. Okay, so I think we got everything in this area. The entire Final Fantasy series. Have fun. I've filed dedicated just to Blitzball. Ah, that's sick. Just jump on and jam. You have to come back and tell me what all the good Blitzball players are so I can get them on my team. I haven't done enough. Traveler save sphere level 1. Stores a record of your party's travels. Okay, well, we can save. I know it auto saves, but we may as well just keep a save file. Alright, there's a trail coming off to the left here. More than likely, there is a chest. We've all played Final Fantasy games before. We know how it goes. There it is. The controls are a little bit wonky though. I think it's the way that the camera works. It's like it wants to run me into a wall. Exactly. Guado's in front, Ronso's in back, and the lady by the shoe puff as goalie, Wakatu on the team. Yep. Yeah. No, I knew the Guados were good. There's also some guy that's like on the airship that I remember is good. I can't remember which one. He's probably in Albed after, because you get the airship after you go to home. Lady by the Shoe Pup as goalie. Okay, I'll remember that. Oh, the arranged battle theme is way different. It's cool though. Later. So we kill 2 and then it munches the 3rd, is that right? Nice little overkill, extra XP. So what I was remembering wasn't an Albeit primer, it was that you could like transfer your Albeit primers from other save files to be able to read Albed or understand Albed earlier. We don't have a save file for that on here. I mean, we can import one, but I mean, it's probably too late. See what that first message meant. Okay, we do no damage to this thing. This thing rolls us. Oh, it does gravity-based damage. It was just always do half your HP. Cool, it's gonna chase us into the ruins. We'll continue on. I remember this battle taking more than 2 just 2 normal attacks to get to this point though. Maybe it's because like when I was doing it, I didn't realize that it was gravity based. So it was always doing exactly half your HP with every order. And so I was healing and taking my time. No way out.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
No chests back there. What? I was like stuck on nothing. That was weird. Do we really need a flashbang, Meebo? Like, stop. Reminds you of your childhood, your favorite in the franchise. Cool. Cool. My favorite is 8, and then my second favorite is 9. I think 10 might be my third, but I might also make an argument for 12. I can't remember. I flip-flop on it all the time. But 8 was my childhood, and then I get what that means. I get where you're coming from. I know exactly where you're coming from, because that's where I am with 8. Like, I love that game. We're just gonna have a drink of water, and then we're gonna go get our flint and flowers. Remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Alright. So up into here first. Good luck, bro. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I appreciate that. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, here it is. There's like a chest or something around in here too, right? Sure is. A high potion. Nine is your fave, but 10 is the only one I finished and has a special place in your heart. You never finished 9? You really go back and do that. I just played 9 on stream, so we've been doing the series in order, and so I've obviously completed 1 through to 9. I highly recommend finish. Wait, no, this is where we originally came from. We want to go the other way. Is this way? Yes. Highly recommend finishing 9. Great game. That or watching the ending. For me, it's the best game. This one. I did say earlier with some other guys when they were in here that 8 might be my favorite, and I do think that 9 is a better game than this. Just like in my own personal opinion, I do think that this is the best well-rounded Final Fantasy. Probably has one of the better end games of all of the Final Fantasies, and like, I think it's probably also the best place for beginners to get into the series as well. So for those reasons, like, I could definitely see why people would consider it their favorite. Got stuck hard right before the end boss fight. I was so frustrated when I found out how close I was. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, we got a bonfire now. Greetings from Germany. Hello from New Zealand. Yeah, how sick is it that there's already a bonfire here just ready and waiting for us to spark it up? One thing that has always bugged me about this game is why doesn't Titus use a blitz ball?
Your team lost
Because his dad
You came to
uses swords, apparently. Why doesn't Jick use the blitz ball? That's what I'm more concerned about. Why is he giving Orin, his son, a sword? You know?
I thought you'd be crying.
He's camping at a bonfire.
Who? Me?
He's the star player of the Zanarkind names. I mean, like, in one of his finishes, he uses a blitz ball. Does it count? Yeah, but I see what you mean, though. His dad taught him the sword? I don't think his dad did, right? His dad wasn't really even around. Like, the whole point of Jick's character was that he was always, like, playing blitzball or drunk and never around.
Don't go out on me.
Why doesn't, I assume that means Waka have gloves like a thief? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Freaking Jack just throws balls. Yeah, Waka is kind of huge, right? Alright. Time to slam this thing.
Give me a break.
Give him a break. Oh, I didn't heal. Okay. Well, time to use one of the high potions. Because this thing doesn't do gravity damage. It's just going to hurt us. Oh, we're so much faster than it. Alright, one more attack. Wait, one more attack. Because I didn't know that we were going to get 2 in a row. And now we heal. Let's use a normal... No, we can use the high potion. We're not going to need it for anything else. Titus should have access to both weapon types. Yeah, I do think that there was an opportunity for like characters to use multiple weapon types and therefore have like a melee or like a ranged type play style. At least some of them. But I think they just wanted to keep it simple. So like you knew when you got a weapon, you like what weapon type you were getting in for who. And I can see the simplicity aspect of it. I like that. I think all characters should be able to use any weapon. Yeah, I think a proficiency style system might have been really good for this game. Not exactly like Final Fantasy II because like that proficiency system sucked. But the way that you could use any weapon type, but like you would specialize in certain ones or be like better with certain weapon types, I think that could have been cool. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. You know all about that. Use a grenade. Just use both of them because we're going to have plenty of grenades by the time we get back. To the point where we can use Riku again. Alright, how much life does this have? Love 9's weapon and skill setup. Yeah, no, that was really good. Really good. They were really stingy with AP in that game though, so I feel like unless you like go out and grind for them, you don't really get to see the full extent of that by in-game. And we noticed that in my playthrough. I didn't have all of the skills by the end of by the time I was facing the final boss. And we did most of the side content. It wasn't like we were like avoiding battles and stuff. Although right at the start of my playthrough of 9, we like accidentally did a low level run because we just got like I don't know, insanely good RNG and never got like random encounters. We got like 2 random encounters for the whole early game for like the first 10 hours, which was crazy. This is the only one I played, but the end game was so good. And it is a good game, but I do recommend that if you like this one, you're probably gonna like the golden era of Final Fantasies. 7, 8, and 9 are amazing. Especially, I mean, I wouldn't recommend to play the remakes of 7 first before you play the original game because they changed the story. But if you don't care about like the changes to the story and the fact that it's like kind of a sequel, or it hasn't really like figured that out, you like figured out whether it is or not yet. Then starting there so you get the good graphics could be good. It was like my first playthrough of Pokemon or something was just crazy good. Yeah. I would like. There are a lot of games that I wish that I could go back and play for the first time again. The golden era, which is 7 to 10 of Final Fantasy, is definitely in the category. Expedition 33 is in that category. What else do I wish that? Well, it's not really play for the same time, but I wish I could read One Piece for the first time again. Or like once it's finished, if I could read it all from start to finish all at once, I think that would be cool.
Hey, that hurts.
Play them all of the Final Fantasy series. I've been obsessed with the series since I was a kid. Tried 7 and it felt so dated. I wish I could have pushed through, but they all look like chibis to me. I get that. Luckily for me, I played that game when I was like 5, so like I knew what like when I go back to it, I know what I'm getting into going back, so I'm okay with that style. But I mean, playing the remake, like you can, I don't know, get away from that. Hero, ladies and gentlemen, got taken out with a gut punch. Just one by a 16-year-old girl, by the way. Just.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
All right, we're working. I have to talk to her to jump off.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. Alright, can I skip this? Nope. We all know how the sphere grid works, right? I was kind of hyped playing this. You can just tell there are tons of secrets, like the secret code. The Albed language? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, hold on. My mod gives us speed up. I can just wait. No, jokes. Never mind. All right, we're just slamming X. Wish they would have allowed us to skip this. Oh, absolutely. I'm sure there's a mod there that does allow us to skip tutorials. I hope no one minds that I'm just gonna like smash X through this. I know how to use the sphere grid. Yep. Alright, someone has to remind me if FF10 is crazy long. We're hoping for a 30-hour playthrough. So it took me 3 weeks, maybe a month to do 1 to 6. I hammered through those. All of those playthroughs were like 12 hours each. 6 was probably the longest, so maybe like 18 hours. What do you do every time you replay this game? It's just spam X. Yep. Alright.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
What was I saying?
We're gonna go down there and activate it.
Oh, so I think 6 might have been the longest. It's somewhere closer to like 15, maybe 18 hours. And then 7, 8, and 9 were all like 35.
Roger.
And so we're aiming for 30 on this. It's probably going to end up being closer to 50. 6 is so long. I thought it'd be longer than what it was, and it didn't end up being as long as I thought it was going to be. Surprisingly. I thought it was going to be closer to like 20 to 25 hours, so getting it done in 18 was quite nice. Funny thing is when you play 13, it's the same thing, just mash X. Do the side characters. And 6? I did like most of the stuff. I'm surprised I liked 6 as much as I did, because so I'll give you guys the lore on like the background of why we started doing this. So I decided randomly, I had no games to play, because typically I play things like Marvel Rivals, Valorant, Overwatch, and you know, competitive shooter games. Play a little bit of League, that kind of stuff. And that was mostly like my stream before I started this Final Fantasy series. And I decided, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a tier list for Final Fantasy. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. I do not recommend anyone go and watch that, because for whatever reason, I had decided to like fuck around with my mic. There's like these switches on the bottom of my mic here. I was just like playing with them when I was like gaming. I wasn't really streaming much at the time. Completely forgot. Didn't know that I like completely butchered my mic settings. Wait, how did she go through there and I can't? Hello? What's going on? Okay. That must be a texture thing. So I butchered all my mic settings and wait. Oh, okay. And so when I recorded that video, after I recorded it, I realized that like there's no noise gate. I turned all the gain up like completely on accident, and so the entire time you just hear me breathing, and it's so distracting. And the audio quality in that video sucks. So don't go and watch that. However, I had some very strong opinions about 6 and 5, and well, a few of them. I had really strong opinions. And wait, how do I get down? Wait, I have to go up, which is square. Salmon. And so I decided to do that tier list, and then I was going to play through the entire series again, like in order, all the main series games, and then we're going to do some of the sequels afterwards, and then see if my opinion from when I was a teenager and a child when I played some of these games had changed now that I'm an adult. And 6 was one of the ones that I was really harsh on from a teenager. I really didn't like that when I was you know, like 12, 13, because that's about the time that I played it. But surprisingly, they had changed a lot. I thought it was a much better game than I remember. It's still not one of my favorites by any means, but I've definitely softened up on that one. Wait, can she steal? She can. Let's steal some stuff. Steal a grenade. You had issues with 8? I understand that, but I grew up on that game. I played that. It must have been like 6 or 7 when that game came out. So, like, all of those systems to me, it's like it's riding a bike. Really, is probably the easiest way to describe that. Out of attack range. Okay. We have to like move over to it then. Stand by? Wait, is there like no... Wait, I can't move? Nautilus charge. Oh, that sucks. Let's heal up. But yeah, so like jumping into 8 for me is like riding a bike. I love that game, so... Like, I don't mind the junction mechanics. I know how to abuse them. I know how to make my game harder. I know how to make it easier. So I can kind of, like, tailor all of my playthroughs to being, like, as difficult or as easy as, well, as, like, I want it to be. So I really like that freedom in that game. And I love Triple Triad, so that's the easiest way to break that game, is to get all the cars and then card mod. And I love the story. Actually, like, I might be one of the few people... Pincer attack. Oh, cool. That's you. I might be one of the few people that, like, likes... Oh, what are they called? What am I trying to say? We've already stolen from it, we can't do it. That likes time travel and, like, time-based stories. I love that aspect of it. Let's overdrive, spiral cut this thing from behind. It's gonna take extra damage. Oh my lord, I missed it twice. Oh, crazy. I must be close to dying. One more attack. 2 more attacks. Actually, it's about 60, 50, somewhere in there. He'll live. He gets an auto off. And we win. Nice. We're on 10 now, yay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to see much of Kuja for a while, but we are going to see Seymour. How do you feel about Seymour? Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. Alright, we can get out from here. One of the only issues that I've ever had with this game is like the underwater areas, how like they can seemingly hold their breath for like, I don't know, up to a half an hour. It kind of kills the immersion a little bit for me, but I can suspend my disbelief for the sake of the game, you know? That's not the biggest issue in the world. That's kind of just nitpicking at that point. But I do remember, even as a kid, I was like, how are they able to stay under the water for so long? Oh, the menu looks really smooth. Seymour is a good substitute, even if it's budget. It's a world where magic is a thing. Yeah, I know. I can suspend my disbelief. But, like, I'm just saying, even as a kid, I was feeling like, well, how come they can do this? We don't have any power spheres yet. Oh. By magic? Well, they don't even have, like, wind spells in this game, you know? Like, I would understand if you had, like, arrow and stuff and had, like, wind element, but you don't. Because then I could just make an argument that, like, oh, they're just, like, putting, like, wind in their lungs. You know what I mean? It's Blitzball for about 5 minutes at a time, but the opening is a bit out there. Yeah, like, we're under here for, like, we've already been here for, like, more than 10 minutes, right? Underwater, holding our breath. And on top of that, there's, like, areas like Via Purifico? Is that what it was called? Where you do that underwater section and fight that, like, dragon again. But, again, I can suspend my disbelief. It is not my biggest criticism of the game. I've just pointed out how I felt like when I was like, pre-teen playing this game. They just chanted infinite breathing spell inside their heads, and voila. Yeah, okay. Works for me. Works for me. That's what we're going to believe from now on. I dreamed of that damn laugh when I couldn't kill that guy again. Via Purifico. Yeah, not to mention the water pressure from being that deep. Yeah, they were not only, like, in, like, deep water for a long time. Well, here, they were in deep water for a long time also. But they, like, come up straight away. They don't even have to decompress or anything. Again, fine. I can suspend my disbelief. It's for the sake of the game. And it is cool that, like, you find the airship this early.
Hey, I helped out.
Blitzball would be much better if you could swim above or below the opponents. I agree. If there was ever a remake for this game, I would like for them to, like, expand on Blitzball in that way. Since you're in a giant sphere of water. Yeah, having, like, vertical planes instead of just, like, the horizontal plane to play on could add an extra element to the game. But again, this was 2001. And the sports games in this time sucked, you know? You can't imagine, like, a sports side game to be that great. I would love to see them explore it in a remake type thing, though. Similar to Final Fantasy VII Remake, but without the, like, convoluted, like, adding to the plot stuff. If we just, like, made it a better game. Poor guy doesn't even get cutlery. Hey, those gloves are good enough. Can't eat with your fingers. I don't know what to tell you, son. They're nature's utensil. Oh, I ate my Subway earlier in the stream.
Hey.
You know what I should do? I should do a poll on Twitch and see if we want to mute the game and I do the ha 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 scene. What do we say? Should I voice it for us? Could I do it better than the voice actor? Ha 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 ha.
Didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought
Best
we
game
were
ever?
doomed.
It is very, it is up there for sure.
We?
I agree.
We means you.
That it is on like the upper echelon of the gaming. Best game ever.
Who are you guys anyway?
Yeah, I'm either not here for that or I'm gonna mute it if I
We're all
am.
bad. Can't you tell?
Oh man, I can just do it leading up. That's gonna be my entire commentary the whole time. Instead of like talking to you guys, I want to read your comments and then just say ha 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 ha.
I'm a blitzball player.
Star player of the
Star
Zanarkind
player of the
Abes.
Zanarkind Abes?
Did
Oh, my
you
vapor's flat.
hit your head or something?
Oh, rip.
You guys hit me?
My only
Oh,
charging
right.
cord is this
Do you
one.
remember anything before that?
So skip this game, then got it. I promise I won't do that, but I may do it during the scene. I may just keep it going.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkind.
So fair warning, when it comes
About
up, if you don't want to hear
life
me
there,
laughing like
blitzball,
that, just
and Sin's attack.
hit that mute button, man.
And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light.
Flick the
I
switch.
just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near.
See, the ones that didn't have dialogue, I always felt like, because I was reading it the whole time I was talking the entire time,
You mean I'm
but it also felt like I
Because
couldn't
Sin's
like
toxic,
focus on
yeah.
chat and speak to people when I was doing that because I had to like read the
There is
thing.
no Zanarkind anymore.
So I would
Sin
be like
destroyed
chopping
it
and
1,000 years ago.
changing between like
So
reading the
no
game
one's
and then reading
blitzball
this.
there.
But now I feel like when I talk, if I'm talking through the cutscenes, I'm talking over it so people don't get to hear the game, you know? And I'm not like entirely focusing on it, so I don't know what the balance is, man. What do I do?
But I saw Sin attack Zanarkind. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
I mean, it might have happened 1,000 years ago. Might not. Who knows?
You said you play blitzball?
I'm cold.
Uh-huh.
I got my trusty pink Udi here.
You know, you should go to Luca.
My brother bought it for me for Christmas.
Someone might know who you are.
Like, as a
or
joke, he
you
was
might
like, I
find
want to buy him a
someone you
pink one.
recognize.
So he gets pissed off.
Luca?
I love this thing, man.
Ah,
Huh.
It's so lit. It's so warm. Like wearing a blanket.
okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Udi
go tell
sponsor
the
me.
others. Wait here.
I have a giant Udi fucking logo
One
up
thing.
here in the corner somewhere.
Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkind, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
I forgot my name.
Oh,
Anyway, this way. Okay.
My Zanarkind? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
Like,
that I could be
knowing what
back in a
I
day or
know,
two.
I get
But
that he didn't know
1,000
that like
years
these
into the
other
future?
cities existed. But like at
No
this point, if
way.
you're playing this game for the first time, you're like, surely, like just because you're from Zanarkand, you would have known that there were other towns in the world, right? Like maybe they came up after 1,000 years. You know what I mean? But like, surely places like what did she mention? It was Luca, Zanarkand, and something else. But like, surely Luca was around, and she could have mentioned Bival. It is like the capital, no? Surely you mentioned Bival. I find it hard to believe that he wouldn't have recognized any of those things, you know? Unless Zanarkind is the America of Spira, they don't know anybody else exists. I would get that if Spira wasn't like its own country, but like Americans know that like say Texas and New York and California and like you know these different states and like different townships exist. They just don't know that like New Zealand exists. You know what I mean? Like there's a country on the other side of the world, not like a city or a township in the same country. And I suppose like does Spira count as the entire world? I always thought that Spira was like its own like country, you know, because you look at the world map, like it's quite big, but it's not the entirety of the world. When you know what I mean? When you like look at the world map, New Zealand doesn't exist. It's a myth. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're right. Sorry for lying to you guys. I'm actually not from New Zealand. New Zealand is actually Canada. Did you know that? I've had someone unironically tell me that New Zealand doesn't exist and that it's actually Canada before, and I was like, okay, sure, go off, King. We're all paid actors. Yep. We just pretend that we have like a culture. It's like a subculture of Canada. We just pretend that we have like this completely different culture. I've heard it before as well. Yeah, no, it's a thing that people like unironically believe. And they're right. New Zealand doesn't exist. We are actually just Canadians. We just have a funny accent. Hey.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Blitzball!
Hey!
Hey, watch me do the sick move. It's kind of crazy, though. Imagine you just woke up, like, say you just wake up at a park, right? And then the soccer ball just, like, rolls up next to you. And you just happen to be, like, this insane soccer, like, phenom. And so you just, like, get up from your sleep at the park, and then you just do, like, this flip kick at these other guys that, like, kick the ball near you. And they're just like, oh, you know, like, anyone else understand how weird this is right now? The circumstance. Some people just think that we're part of Australia. No, Australia is part of us. That's the West Island. You're North, South, and West Island.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I was always so dog shit at soccer, man. I'm built like a rugby player, so I played rugby. It's super convenient that the Besaid Aurochs have the same color outfits as what the main character's wearing. Oh yeah, yeah. They're just an insert for the thing. What did Riku just tell you, Titus? I know, I'm from Zanarkind. You should probably not tell anyone that. I'm from Zanarkind. Didn't you know? Sin. Titus be like, hey, do you see the moves that he's pulling off? The jack shot and shit? Does he look like he needs arms for that? Hell no. He just needs his head and both of his legs to do this like upside down like backflip kick thing.
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Alright, champion. Wait, hold on. There's a treasure chest here somewhere, right? Oh, am I thinking of that there's like an area up here that you can get to in 10-2? I think I am. Whatever, we're gonna go for a look anyway. Now makes sense Titus has got his blitz ball since he had the memory of a goldfish. Oh, there was! Oh, I'm so goated, bro. Give me my antidotes. On the other side, but I think you can't get it yet. Yeah, that makes sense. I know that there are some treasure chests that you need the airship to fly down to. Oh, we can swim this way? Oh, no, you can get the yet. Moon Crest. Well, you can get the Moon Crest this early? You go further? No. I don't know you can get the Moon Crest this early. Who's the Moon Crest for? Yuna? Yuna represents the moon, right? Lulu? I thought Lulu was like Jupiter or Saturn. Wait, no. That's not
I
the...
felt like I could trust this walk.
No, it is. It is planets.
So I just had to ask.
It's like the Venus Crest and the Mars Crest and stuff.
It's true Zanarkind was destroyed, right?
Waka
1,000
is
years
Jupiter,
ago?
yeah.
So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Well, because I always thought that Yuna and Titus were Sun and Moon. So I know that Titus. Oh my god, I said it again. Titus is Sun.
Well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the Machina cities. And Zanarkind
It's like in their names.
Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago.
Just thinking of it as happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what
should have been
some
Neptune.
did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I'm
Just as Riku
trying to
said,
think of like how they
Waka
decided who
and
was
Riku
who and
couldn't
what planet
both
was
be
what.
lying.
Like it makes
Why
sense for
would they?
Titus and Yuna to be Sun and Moon because it's literally what their names been. If that is true, I'm just working off the like assumption that that is true.
Hey, I'm not saying that
But then
team
like,
never existed, yeah?
what would have been the deciding factors
But
of
you gotta
like
figure
why the other
a
ones were
team
the other
leaving a
planets?
country like that be pretty soft, eh?
Be interesting to ask like the
appreciated
devs.
fact that Waka was trying to
That's
cheer me
probably
up.
in an interview
But
somewhere.
at that
Someone's
time,
asked it at some
all I could
point.
think about was
I can't be the first person to ever have
everything
that
that
thought.
happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
I just saved before. That's fine.
Hey, it's this way.
Oh, so we can't go, okay. I always thought that you could go up that way. I know that it's a area in 10-2. Well, thank you for all the live shares. I'd be so pissed off if someone did this to me, by the way. I mean, I know that we just came out of the water at the beach, but like if I'm just standing over a cliff,
It's a big idea.
it unlocks after you go back to the beach. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, because that's the other way that you come down to get back to the boat, right? To ship out to Kilika. One thing I've always wondered, out of Zal, Waka, and Snow, who is the dumbest? Snow. It's Snow. I fucking hate Snow. I can deal with Waka because he kind of has a redemption arc, even though he's a racist. He like kind of comes to his senses once he like kind of figures out, like figures things out for himself and starts thinking for himself. Snow's just a fucking idiot for all three of those games. Let's be real. Zell is like kind of stupid, but he's like reliable stupid. Snow is just like, oh, I can't stand that guy. The chest in here? No. Does it just automatically float up? I have to hold. There's a chest. Zealous more street smart. Yeah, you're right. It's not like he's just like not a studious kid, you know. Snow is just from start to finish of that entire series just the worst character in those games. All three of them. Not one is does he have like a redeeming moment. Wait, how come I can't open it? To me personally, at least. There's also a chest there where we fell in. Oh. Does it have anything worth it? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. When we get back there, fast as fuck, boy. Or at least just a potion. Yeah. God, I love speed up. I do not give a fuck. That's because like I couldn't see the camera, you know what I mean? Just to get back to this shit so that we don't waste a lot of time. And here somewhere? I can't see it. It's like we can't get underwater to have a look at it. Speed up the laugh scene. New riddle. What happens more? Yuna getting kidnapped or Snow yelling Sarah? It's gotta be Snow yelling Sarah. Yuna gets kidnapped, what? 3 times? He yells that for the entire game. Like, it's what is it down in here? Am I blind? I might be blind. On to the right here. Oh, there it is. Phoenix down. That was worth it. Alright. Speed up time just to get back to where we were. I mean, the only thing that, I think she only gets kidnapped once by Riku. Other than that, doesn't she give up or arrest? I mean, like, she gets taken by, presumably, the Abes, but she gets taken by the Abes and then gets taken by the Guados, for the Baval wedding stuff. So it's about, like, 3 times, right? Would we consider that 3 times? It's kind of like twice through 1 occasion. Wait, are we further than where we were before? Can I turn off speed up? I think we are. I think we went past the cabin where we were. Is there anything down in here? This looks like there would be a chest. A spot where there would be a chest. No? Can't see anything. There's like a statue or something here. Oh, my friend is going crazy. What's going on? Get no experience for these guys, which sucks. They're just here to like add time onto the run. No rip. Oh, but we are getting like hella like power spheres and stuff, so now we can get this, right? Look, we have like 20. That's crazy. Okay, we start here. We move through. We go here. We have a luck sphere, speed sphere for luck, agility. That's not the luck. What? Which one's the luck one? What does the luck look like? Is it this? That's accuracy. Evasion. What is luck? Wait, maybe I have to go out like further for luck. Go up to like here. That's evasion. Is there luck in this game? Yeah, I hear the star is luck. Luck is fortune, super rare. Okay. Oh, he just got like extra life, so I mean we'll hit a save sphere soon. Yeah, Waka's kind of a dick in this
Let me
section.
go.
I forgot about this.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want
If someone
me
was
on
like
your team,
choking me
right?
when I was in like this deep of water and there was no land around for me just to be able to get out, I'd be so pissed off.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
Don't fuck around in water, man.
So
That's crazy.
huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
He sounded so disappointed.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Zanarkind had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
Waka has the
the
most
Aurochs
soul
at
for a
13,
ginger
10 years ago.
racist.
10 years. We never
Yep.
won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit.
I
Time
just,
for
like,
a break.
I can't put a finger on what the accent is. Is it like, is it meant to be like Caribbean? Caribbean? Is that how you say it?
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
Jamaican, almost?
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
Hell yeah, let's win.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Hell yeah. No one plays to lose.
You're serious?
Hell yeah, dude. So this is how we win. When we go on the boat from Kilika to Luca, I learn Jack shot and then just one shot like every goal. How does that sound, Waka? Okay. We are meant to go this way though. Just wanted to heal. Let's head down to the island. Now! Someone has to fucking
The one from the sea.
remind me how to do the puzzle in this place.
There are fiends on the road today.
Google says Hawaiian is the
Surviving your run-in
closest.
with Sin could be a
Yes,
shame
yeah,
someday.
yeah, no, I can see that. What I actually want to know is why no one else but Waka has this accent.
Zuangata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too?
Except I can't use Jick shot till the second half.
Hey, sorry.
Because you need the
Don't
level
worry
to equip
about
the
it.
skill.
I'll help
Oh,
you out.
yeah. Oops.
Cool.
Well, I guess we're not going to spam
Tournament
Jick shot.
time?
Oops. I press X and skip that
About
on
the
accident.
Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Waka's really hairy arm. No, sorry. It's like his arm brace thing. Like, in that shot that we were just in, looked like he had a really hairy arm.
Besaid village.
Make sure you save before the Jick shot minigame, just in case.
We'll get
Oh,
you
that thing
something
gives me
over there later.
nightmares, dude.
Take a
I'll do it on
look
8
first.
times. Just skip it. I already know I'm gonna fuck it up the first time. We'll just do it on 8 times. Skip the fuck up,
The
blame it on
Crusaders'
8 times, and then
lodge
do it
is
right
over
the second time.
Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Someone has to remind me how to do these fucking puzzles in this thing. So I know there's like a second destructive sphere in here.
What's up?
I know that because I miss it every
Remember the
fucking
prayer,
time.
right?
And then by the time you can come back, then Dark Valor is out front. Just hide behind your goalie for the first half.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Is that actually a
It's
legit
like the
strat?
basics of the
I can't
basics.
remember.
Alright,
I
I'll
just
show
go for the like, always have the ball, always just like run circles around to like wait the timer out, and then like win by 1
Go
point.
ahead, you try.
Enemy teams won't go there. Really? Is it that broken? Okay, we'll give it a go. You can tell me if I'm doing it right.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Just little happy claps. Love to jerk shot people in the face. Yeah, it was nuts. Alright, let's go get a whole lot of cool stuff for us. There's treasure chests down here, behind here. I'm stealing them. Since struck Besaid Village, so many times I lost count. After this house got a hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Alright, thank you, owner. Nice, a little high potion. This is the Crusader house area? No? The shop? We're not buying anything. One of them is the Crusader area. It's not this one. It's on that other side. Can't see a treasure chest in here. At least it loads fast. There's a plus. I remember this game taking forever at one stage. Walker's house. Abes taught me to check corners for all the things. I haven't played this game in so long, years. Yeah, it'll be about like 12 years for me, I think. Although, like, I seem to have a memory of streaming it recently, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I dreamt that or not. Like, within the last 2 years or something. Well, last year. But I don't know. I can't remember if that actually happened. Nothing down over here? Wait, where do I get the energy ray for Velafor? The, like, way better thing. Isn't that, like, up and around here somewhere? The way better limit break? Or is that, like, the thing you get in the cloister? Down here? No. It's not. Alright, well, into here, I guess. If FF9 emulated on phone, the music is... Well, I don't have it emulated. I bought the game on phone. These are my Final Fantasy. I bought them from the store from Square Enix. I don't know if you can't quite see them. You can kind of make it out. Oh, come on, man. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 after years, 5, 6
It was then,
tactics,
standing in that
9.
place.
I've also got. Oh yeah, that's it. And Dimensions 2. Fog has some slobbery in its mouth.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, imagine coming from like Vegas and then just getting thrown into like outer Thailand. Like, you know what I mean? I have 9 on my phone, my Switch, PS5, laptop. It's not a competition. I wouldn't put that past you at all. Somehow I know that's true. I don't even have to question you. I wonder what it could be.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
How good were the like Dissidia scenes
What's a
between
high
like
summoner?
Orinject and Braska, and also Braska and Yuna?
I I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Right, we can go into here. There's treasure chest in here, right? You tell I'm still a loot goblin? On this one? Kuja is also your profile pic everywhere. Literally everywhere. Name, profile pic, on every console ever. Own the game on every console ever. I mean, it is what it is. To be fair, I also seem to... I've got it on PS3, I've got it on PS4, got it on my phone, I've got it on Steam. I don't have it on Switch. Oh, so now we have to leave, and then we get, like, pulled back in. Oh, we went around that way, right? Wait, so we're, like... How do I not have energy, right? Am I supposed to go and see Waka?
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Hey, no lunch. Why don't you have a sleep?
You could at least go
Few
see how they're
collectibles,
doing.
including custom pop vinyl of
Can't interfere.
Kuja.
It's a rule.
Cool.
But it's been nearly.
I don't have any figures or anything. But I was gonna get, you know those like disc plates? Like the ones that like are magnets and they're like those big steel sheets? I was gonna get a Final Fantasy VIII one to put up in here in the background. But instead I decided, my wall is right here. I just realized that my fucking auto thing won't show it. The background deleter thing. I was gonna put it up in the background here, but then I realized that it's just gonna nothing. It's not gonna be in frame because of the like background
But he might die.
deleter.
Fine, let him.
Sleeping while hungry is the worst.
Do you hate him so?
Kudra's the best. Not that you're biased. No, like I don't think you're biased at all. Is it just me, or is like Tidus's mum like worse than his dad? Is that like fair to say? Instead of giving a measured response to like her son hating his father in that moment, because he's a kid, he's obviously not well adjusted. You just tell him like, well, but if he dies, you can't tell him you hate him, so don't wish that he's dead. Like, how crazy is that to say out loud, right? I mean, like, I know that Jict is like completely absent and an alcoholic, and if he is ever around, completely steals his mom away from him. But I mean, like, Tidus's mom is kind of fucking not the greatest, also, right? That's not just me. Meaning allowing abuse is pretty bad. Their family is interesting. Yeah, like this is not just so because we shine such a like a light on Jict throughout this whole story. He cops a lot more flack than the mother. But like Tidus's mother, who I don't even know the name of actually, is she even named? He's also emotionally abusive. He is too. But there is also this aspect of like there are things that I used to think that my dad was emotionally abusive about, like as a kid. But like as an adult, I was just like, oh no, it wasn't emotional abuse. It was just like, I don't know. How do you explain it? Like rough people are rough, but they're fair. He just had a rough way of saying things. And like I grew up to be like very similar to that, and it's probably from my experiences. But like now I can handle a discussion with like that with my dad. My dad wasn't just normalized for me. I mean, it could be. I'm not sure. I don't think it was abusive. My dad wasn't abusive. He definitely wasn't. I think it's just the way that people say things. And maybe like as a child, you might be more sensitive to it and you don't really understand it. And so I guess in a way that is abusive, but let's not get it wrong. I definitely think that Jet was an abusive father. But there is also an aspect of like, well, this is how I was taught, and so this is how I'm going to teach you. That isn't inherently abusive. It just feels like it in the moment when you aren't aware of that.
In there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
I don't know. Yours was normalized from your siblings. Had to deconstruct their bullshit. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like there are obviously situations where these things are actually abusive. I just think that like there's also this aspect of like he was a child, and so he internalizes in a way that wasn't healthy, and may not be entirely indicative of like Jack's actual actions. If you know what I mean, like what actually like there's one side, there's the other side, and then there's what actually happened. I think there's like there's room in the story for there to be a middle ground here, but I'm not excusing Jack's actions whatsoever. He was still completely absent, a drunk the like entire time. Pretty much stole all of the attention in the room when he was around, which like would have just added to Titus's frustrations, and could be emotionally abusive, for sure. I think it's also part of Titus's like arc, how he kind of just like accepts these things about his father and accepts that his father did actually change by the end of the game. It's something to be talked about, I guess. That's an interesting talking point. Before we get into the cloisters, I'm gonna go grab another bottle of water. I've already finished my one that I grabbed for the stream in the first hour and a half, so I will be back in 2 seconds. We're just out in the hallway. Alright. I'm back. I need to get my tootsies back into my blanket so I'm warm. It's not that cold. Not 11 degrees. It's not that warm either. Alright, someone remind me how to get both of the destruction sphere things. A strange glyph glows. I touch this wall that is lighting up. I just remember not to go onto the elevator until you do. Yeah, fair. That is the way to do it. We'll try and figure it out. If it's taking me forever, I might just look at the guide. I feel it out. Muscle memory takes over. I don't have muscle memory for this game. I think that's part of the problem. Okay, so we need a sphere to go here. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Okay. Wait, there was a sphere? Oh. Okay, so we got a glyph sphere. Is there one up here? No? We just have to keep going further down? Put the glyph sphere in here. That opens the door. Can I take it back out? I can. We don't need to do that yet. Sphere-shaped recess. There's nothing in here. And there's nothing over here yet. So we do have to go back and grab the I remember you end up changing a sphere to a destruction one. Something like that. We pull this out. And then up here somewhere is something's gonna happen. Wait, give me my sphere back. Oh, we got a destruction sphere. Okay. Cool. Put it in the door. Is anything gonna happen? Nope. So what does that mean? Did it even do anything? No. Okay, so nothing there with that destruction sphere, I guess. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, no, it didn't change anything. It's for a wall to blow up. Yeah, it's like... But we put one here and it blows this one up, right? Something like that. There's nothing down here. Okay, so we must have to put it here. It's gonna blow up this wall. And then something's gonna happen. Let's just check and see that there's nothing open up over here. Why does it have a glyph symbol like that then? If we put this here... Nothing fucking happens. Great. Classic. Something goes back to the beginning. Alright, let's go have a look. Oh my lord. Well... Fucked up already? Oh, okay. Here we go. It's found a Besaid sphere. Okay. We take this one out. Wait, no, we put this one here. Does nothing. We take this. And that made something else happen. So we have to put this one down here somewhere. Put it here. We'll go back and blow that other wall up with that destruction sphere. Blows up that other wall that's out there. Yep. Take the destruction sphere out. Because there's meant to be like two things, right? The Rod of Wisdom. Aren't there meant to be two in here? Cool. Put the destruction at the start. Yeah, it did come up with a symbol when we put it up in here. Not that start, the other start. Sorry. I'm just gonna come down here and check to see if this wall has changed or anything. Nope. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's over here. So let's grab this one. Spamming X too much. We'll put this one in the door so we don't have to go so far for it. Because we have to put the... Besaid sphere in here, right? And so... Further back. So this is as far back as we can go, and there's nowhere to put it here yet. So we're gonna have to go down here, put this one over here. Grab the Besaid sphere. The Besaid sphere here. Does that open this? No. What did this do? Nothing? The pedestal wall? Did we not put it there? I guess it's the only one that we haven't put it in. Okay. Oh, the controls in this game suck sometimes. The Besaid sphere here? Oh, it sure is. Oh, let's go back and grab it, because it could be used to do something in here. Wait, that's not where we put it? We must have put it in the... It's in here, right? And so we put the destruction in here? Oh, it's only got one side. Okay. Well, I guess we just go and put this back. Take the Besaid sphere out. Move the Besaid sphere somewhere else. And then put the destruction in this. And so with the destruction sphere in this, if we move it where it needs to go, you know, is something gonna happen? Huh? So we need to have the Besaid sphere in there? I'm not gonna fuck around with this any longer. As there too, I'm just gonna Google it. Wait, God, I hate it. This game that does that. Oh no, that's it. Okay, well, so we've done it. Well, I always thought there was a second one. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe this guide is wrong. Hold on. Wait, no. Stop. Oh, but like anytime I click off, it just starts running off. See? Make sure you obtain the Rod of Wisdom, okay? Okay, no, that is just this. Yeah, no, for some reason I always thought there was like multiple, you know what I mean? Like, maybe there is another one. Maybe it is Killer Kill where you have to do like 2 destructions for things.
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition.
Oh, as long as we've done it so that we don't have to Yojimbo
So what about you?
Dark Veil for to get back here.
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
God, I love water. It's so good. Thinking of Valifor's second attack. It probably is that.
Summoners go on
You can get it now. Where can, like, we've checked everywhere though. Where do you get it from?
Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got
We have to go back and talk to someone.
And who knows what the other's thinking? Well, now that we come this far.
No, we've done the destruction sphere. But like we went and checked the guide to make sure, because I always thought there were 2 that we had to do here. I checked 2 different guides, and both of them said you only had to do 1. We got it. We got the Rod of Wisdom for this.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's
1 per
just...
temple? Okay, cool.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
I gotta talk to a dog to get
Is the
Valifor's
summoner all right?
second overdrive. Alright.
Who?
Now that we know that, we don't have to do much. That's the only missable thing here that I was worried about, if I'm being honest. It's for the summon. It's kind of convoluted, so look it up if you're not sure. We've definitely done, yeah. We've got the Rod of Wisdom. I know about them to get anima. I know about it. But for some reason, I always thought that there were like 2 in this temple, and I looked up 2 different guides, and both of them said it was only that. So, if both of them are wrong, I'm gonna be very pissed off. It's in the Taylor's house. Okay, we'll go back and we'll get it soon. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Last proper FF. I like 12 as well. I think 12 is pretty good, but I understand that opinion. The Zodiac Age is even worse for this stuff. Don't even get me started on the things you need to do for that fucking spear, bro. Do you think I'm gonna, like, not go and get those chests? There's fucking 16 chests that are on the beach. I get them every single time. I'm a little loot bandit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna miss any of them for the world.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
My favorite part is going up, stay away from the summoner! I remember that fucking line. It makes me laugh every time. Stupid invisible chest in FF12. Yep. Luckily for everyone, we're playing that next, so you're gonna see that. That's crazy. Some guy just joined the live and his name is my name.
Hey, over here.
I don't have a very common name. What up, Bodine?
What?
It's hard from your bro, Bodine. What's
Can you
good?
see this?
I can't see anything.
Haley.
Ready?
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Haley. What's good? It's me, Miss Coogee. I just saw it pop up, like it just came up with like my name, and I was like, "What? What do you mean I joined the live?" Get away from the summoner that has nothing on the laughing. Oh, I'm gonna milk the fuck out of that scene. Everyone here has already collectively said like we are gonna mute when the ha 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 scene comes up. That's your choice, I guess. You don't want to hear my amazing voice acting? That scene's not that bad. It's always just taken out of context and memed. In context, it's fine. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, look, it's a gentle demon bird. Bird dragon thing.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
I always thought that was funny how it just like gets up and like boosts off. Like it doesn't just like dissipate like how it was summoned, you know? It just flies off into the distance.
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
There are 3 secret summons.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it
this is
then,
not my first
but after
playthrough.
that night,
So
everything
like
changed
I've done
for
like a
everyone.
full 100% like
For
platinum
me.
playthrough of this game. I know about all of them, so don't worry about trying to like spoiling me and all that kind of stuff. No, it's Anima,
Let me
it's
introduce you to the
Yojimbo,
team.
and
This guy
the
here wants
Major
into the tournament
Sisters.
so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on,
It's
say
another
hi.
FF10 enjoyer. The whole series enjoyer. Anima is really cool. I also like the like lore background behind it with like Seymour and
hi,
his mum and
guys.
all that kind of stuff. I think it's really fucking cool. I'm a whole Final Fantasy series enjoyer. We've already done 1 to 9. We are currently on 10. We are going to do all of the main series ones, and then we'll do some of the sequels after we finish the main series.
Victory!
So I've got the 4 After Years, 10-2.
Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need
We'll
to
be doing
do to win.
13-2
Easy, huh?
and maybe Lightning Returns. I don't know if I ever want to play that game again. And then we also might be doing some of the Tactics series. What else am I thinking of that I'm missing? Oh, Stranger in Paradise we're considering doing. I've never played that. I have played all of the Tactics ones though. Victory, victory, victory. V for Victor.
You heathen!
10,
Stay away from
10,
the
10, 10.
summoner.
10, 10, 1.
Man.
10, 10, 2.
Lady Yuna.
That's elite ball knowledge. If anyone's seen that like 20-something-year-old video, that is like peak 2000s humor.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help. earlier.
FF12 kind of fits the tactics. I
I'm sorry
like
about that.
FF12. I think it's a
Wasn't
decent
that-
game.
Wasn't I not
Just
supposed
don't
to?
play the one with the car.
Guess I kinda overreacted.
15, we are definitely playing 15.
no.
However, it'll be our first time playing the Royal Edition, so like my playthrough of this is going to be like completely different. Because one, it'll
I
also
saw
include all the DLC for all that middle stuff that like kind of just didn't happen in the original game. And 2, apparently it got patched and rewrote like 3 times or something. So the game that I played is completely different to the one that we will be playing. Found 15 so painful to play. See, I found it very boring. Like, it was cool that you like went around into all of those temples and stuff to find all the different types of weapons,
We're going on
but
the same boat.
the temples all kind of seem to be
Oh,
like the
really?
same. And then you also just held X
Talk
and
more.
it like auto dodged once you got like an item. If you played before, do the episodes before the
You
story,
can
you get
tell me
extra
all about
goodies. Okay, yeah.
She's cute.
I don't know, like, cause yeah, she is cute.
No ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
If Costlemark Tower, is that the
Hey,
one where
what if
you?
she, like, comes on to me?
Is that the one where you have to do all the
That's not going to
puzzles, like the
happen.
jump puzzle and stuff?
you
That
get
shit
tired,
took me
let me
like
know.
an
I had
hour
a
the
bad
first
day
time I did it. Oh, it was a fucking nightmare. So the purpose for the series.
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner! The one that goes like 50 floors down? Yeah, I think that is the one. Oh, and you get like the cloak or whatever it was that like allows you to like auto dodge and it just like turns the entire game off. You don't actually have to play it
Sit tight.
anymore. I just grabbed this bottle of water 20 minutes ago, man. I'm already smashed it. Why am I so thirsty? Add the two-handed royal sword. Oh. I thought you were talking about that stupid jump puzzle one that was like you had to have the flying car first. And you had to like land on that like incredibly small strip of land. And I think I crashed the car like 10 times just
Where's
trying to
that
land
road?
it. Anyway, you get there and then you have to like do the
Everyone
jump
will find
puzzle
us
and stuff, and
if it
it was
doesn't
like
come to
insanely
you.
stupid.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkind?
Yeah, I would. Let's go to Zanarkind, you know? Why is he
You
running?
said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
That's Piteos's Ruins. If that place, yeah, no, that one can get all kinds of fucked. I think the one that you're the one that you're talking about that's 50 floors down. You go down that like giant dungeon for ages, and then the final floor is that weird like scientific place, right? And then there's that Bandersnatch or whatever is the final enemy at the bottom of it. And it's just like the
What'd you say?
chameleon looking thing.
You have to speak
Is that
loudly.
the one you're talking about? And it's right by.
I hate you.
Oh, what's the name of the city?
That's the spirit.
Insomnia.
You can do it.
That's right by Insomnia, right? That's the one you're talking about?
I hate you!
He's dead, okay?
Imagine waking up just screaming that. Cosmarket Jabberwock, that's what it is. Lizardy dino looking thing. Yep. No, I got you. Both of those sucked. Both of those were assholes to do. I remember. So you said you reckon do the DLC first? I would have thought that like doing the DLC at like specific times would be better for like the story aspect of it, for like the streaming aspects.
Enough, Waka.
How do you access the DLC? Do you just go into like the save menu, or do you like access them from the menu? That's what I want to know. Because like in terms of the story, when they all split apart, would probably be the best way to do it, like the most cohesive way for stream to understand. Yeah.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
You can do that too.
He was with
Iggy's
the
story goes
Crusaders
to an
when they
alternate ending
Fought
though.
Sin last year.
Okay, I thought that they would just like
I first
it's
heard from the
it's
tournament.
it's in an episode's option of the main menu. I thought they were just
I
like
became a guardian to fight
telling
Sin.
the story of
Huh?
the in between time. You know, there was like that gap in time where they were like split apart. I thought it was just telling
I'd rather
that.
about a stupid game now than avenging my brother.
Okay, of course Square
For the
Enix
next
just makes it
tournament,
as
we are
convoluted
guardians
as
for
possible
time.
with like multiple alternate endings and
I
stuff.
know it kind of looks like I'm using.
They can't
you.
just like fill in the gaps of the story.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
It gets to the point where I can't even
Help me
like
out,
believe
What I
that
mean
the guys
is-
that made 7 to 10 also made
Thanks,
13,
Waka.
15. And like kind of 16.
Stop.
Like the
You're
amount of effort and
embarrassing
stuff
me.
that are put into them is like completely different in terms of like storytelling and stuff. True for Gladiolus and Prompto, he gets different treatment. Okay. But what about Arden? Well, Arden is the prequel, right? Maybe we play yeah, maybe we play Arden first. Episode Arden. Because that's the prequel stuff, yeah?
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to
Doing
give
the
you.
episodes also allows you to use
Whoa,
control the
you're
other
giving
characters in the
this
main
to
game.
me?
Oh,
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
hey, have my dear brother's
Where's
sword.
Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right?
Thanks,
Why do
Waka.
we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts.
You
for
look
the
just
temples we
like him.
visit.
You're my new brother
This
now.
isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess
Okay, so unironically,
you're right.
like, I know, like, don't get me wrong, I know that they are the exact same model with, like,
Okay,
the color
off
of
we
their
go.
hair swapped, but I still don't think they look anything alike. Like, when they go into the, what's it called, the far plane, and they look, and I saw that guy up there, which is absolutely just Tidus with black hair. I was like, that doesn't even look like Tidus to me. You know what I mean? It's because there's not enough like graphics in there that they all kind of just look the same, so you just kind of like don't attribute that to them. Wait, where? So there's a dog here somewhere that we get energy ray from. That's Waka's house. This one? Yeah. Yo, give me the... Tapu is redhead? Wow, okay, never mind. Well, it must be red. I was just like, because it was, what's it called? Like transparent, it looked like black to me the last time I played it. I just fucking looked at this guide, bro. It told me to talk to this fucking dog. Hold on. Energy ray FF10. What? That's not it. Energy blast, sorry. What are you gonna do? You gotta talk to the girl that works at the okay. We just go to the item shop, which is this one that's down over here, and then we go over there. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Okay, so now we just have to go and find the dog. It's got something in his mouth. Something mangled and slubbery. Energy blast. Nice. Okay, got it. Now we can pretend that we never had to use a guide at all for anything for this entire run. Let's start playing the game.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you...
Nice. Thanks for the tutorial, Waka.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Oh, it auto equips the Brotherhood?
A flyer. My...
Wow. What a totally necessary experience.
That looks like trouble.
Watch this.
Oh, it's like a brain. I always want, like, now that I can see the new textures inside of that thing, I always thought it was just like something else.
Can't beat him down.
Kamari on Riku's path for early stealing. I always just binge Kamari and pretend he doesn't exist.
Let's have our hot meat. Show you what I mean. You, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you?
Elements. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements. We know about them.
Well, and ice fiends, you follow?
I get
Yep.
fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water fiend.
Which means we thunder it. Stone strike weapons are OP. They sure are. Almost everything is like weak to break in this year. Zanarkind? Must be a new team. Did I spell it wrong? Probably did. That Kabari only fight will suck if you do that. Nah, like, it's doable. Well, the other thing is, throw bombs are good. Well, you also can just, like, lance at them for all of the skills pretty much in that fight. And then you just cast Hyper Mighty G. No, Mighty Guard. Just Mighty Guard. Hyper Mighty G is the mixed one, yeah. You just cast, Mighty Guard when you get it off of them, and then you're, like, unkillable. Regardless of what level you are. If you understand Kamari, it's relatively easy to do. But the other thing that we've done here is that we've like modded it so that everyone gets experience always, so that we don't have to like swap people in and blah 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 blah. So he'll never be like underleveled. No one will be underleveled. Oh, it's an A. Okay, it's not IND. It's AND. That's fair. Riku Tree also makes Catman fast. True. Just pray. It's been about like 12 years since I played this game, so no wonder I spelled it wrong. That's all right. And in 9, we named Ibsen's Ibsen's Castle to Epstein's Castle on accident. We're not strangers to like getting the names of things wrong. Swapping people in and out every fight it's just a habit for you now. Yeah, I would like. So the only reason I modded it so that everyone gets experience after the battles is because for stream having to like do that over and over again, it just adds more time onto the run for the stream. So like if I just do this, even though I was going to do it anyway, I don't have to. It just makes it faster. That's why I did it. Yeah, Ibsen's Island. Yeah, no, the area in FF9 was called Ibsen's Castle. I completely forgot, and I was like, there's like an area called Epstein's Castle coming up soon. I named the stream Epstein's Castle, and like 1, it wasn't even in that section that I thought it was coming up, and 2, it's Ibsen, not Epstein, so everyone came in like making fun of me for that. We should have shared, but it's probably too late now. We can just keep hitting him and then it'll be over. To be fair, Ibsen's Castle is hard to get to. Yeah, you need a whole ass airship for it. So I named the stream Llama. I'm pretty sure like this castle that we're saving outside of is Ibsen's Castle. So that's the name that I remembered. It was actually Estagaza. And so we had like 4 other dungeons to do before we even got to Ibsen's Castle. So I had to like do another. So we did that stream, did not make it to Ibsen's Castle. Then I did a side quest stream. And then I had to do Epstein's Castle too.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
We had to lean into the joke for that one.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Kamari. It's been a while since I played FF10. True, actually. Me too. The last, well, okay, so I think it has been. I seem to have a memory of playing this on stream, but I've only been streaming for like just over a year. And I don't know if that's a dream or not, because I can't actually remember playing FF10 on stream. However, if that did happen and it wasn't a dream, then the last time I played it was 2 years ago, and I still can't remember anything. If that didn't happen, then it was when the remaster came out and I played it on PS4. My save is sitting just after Jose Temple, supposed to be riding the shoe puff. Did you know you can milk those? Did you know you can milk shoe puffs? Jack taught me that. I don't know. It's just I thought a little bit of trivia needed to be put out there. Blue milk. I don't know what color it is. All I know is that Jack says that the only thing that he will be drinking from now on is shoot puff milk.
That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us?
Modern FF game doesn't have turn-based anymore. Yes, I know. It makes me sad as well. I feel like they could do a turn-based game justice. And I am hoping that the existence of Expedition 33 shows them that they, like, it is a game type that still should be explored. And people still love turn-based games. I was farming the Basilisk for some Sunstrike weapon materials. Ah, that's why you're at, Jose? Alright, let's switch to Yuna. Let's use...
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Expedition 33 was more like enemy gets 10 turns. You get 1. Yeah, but I like the parry mechanic. I played it on Expert, like, just straight off the bat, and I loved it. I think that game is so good. It is my favorite turn-based RPG of all time, actually. It beat out Final Fantasy VIII for me, which was surprising, because that was my favorite game for, like, 25, 26 years. To be fair, the only things I haven't done are Claire and Simon. I did both, but I never did a New Game Plus. And to be fair, when I did it, it was like on release. So maybe took a week or so for me to get to Simon and Claire, maybe like a week and a half. And so the problem with that was Mael's strongest ability wasn't nerfed, and so you could kind of like nuke him past the thing. So I kind of cheesed that fight. I want to go back and do it properly, actually. Because you could just nuke Simon down to a second phase, have cheater and all of that stuff on, and then nuke him past the point where he would delete your main party, and so you didn't actually have to engage with it. You had Simon figured out for phase 1, and then he killed you. See, I could like 2-turn Simon phase 1, and then all you had to do from then on, after you cheesed them like that, was just to get him down to just before 25% HP left, and one-shot nuke him with the Mael thing, and then you could easily do Simon. I should have done that. It just feels like button mash, in my opinion. The turn-based is the charm of the FF games. The modern FF games. No, I agree with you. We are on the same page with that. I don't like action-based RPGs all that much. I don't dislike them, but like if I could choose between a turn-based game and an action RPG, I would always choose turn-based. Minoko strat would be my go-to if and when I give it another go. Minoko has a strat. I have all of his abilities, but I never figured out like what was best on him. I just used to roll. So I use Verso, Lune, and Mael for my clear. Lost Soul Aside has been disappointing. I've seen the ads for that, and I was looking at it, I was thinking like, oh man, maybe that could be good. I might think about it. Its gradient attack can permanently stun. Oh yeah, it stuns for 2 turns, right? And as long as you like charge it back up, you can redo it.
No problem.
That makes sense.
Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Oh yeah, you start with Dark Attack. Oh, well, thank you for saving me the time with Lost Soul Aside. We want to switch to Titus and we want to cheer here. Development to weaknesses? No. Played about an hour, it's been underwhelming. Is it just because it has like bad like action mechanics? Is the story any good? Is it worth like giving it a go just for that? Because I would like entirely play through a game where I didn't enjoy like the combat of it just to experience the story. I know you're only an hour in, so if it like has an interesting enough hook, I might still give it a go. We can switch back to Yuna. I mean, we could just try and attack. We're gonna miss. We did not miss. After 2 cheers, he's doing 150 damage. Main character movement is super janky. Story has been okay. Okay is enough for me though. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look at some reviews once it's like been out for a couple of weeks, and we'll see. Because it might just end up having like a really like average start, but the overall story is good. We'll see. That's still on my radar. I looked at it. I thought the ads looked pretty cool. Combat controls are fine-ish. The block and dodge should be on opposite buttons. Can you not button map? That is legit one of the reasons why I did not play oh god, what's it called? Dissidia NT. Because I was used to the controller schemes from Dissidia and Duodecim. But obviously, like, they only had set controls for NT. There's a second mapping, but it doesn't change the dodge block. That's cringe. FF10 story is top tier. It is. Yeah, FF10 definitely is. Oh, whether what's it called? I always forget the name of it because it's got a long name. Lost Soul something. Hey, thank you for the follow. Lost Soul aside, that's it. Whether that has a good story or not is it remains to be seen. Okay, so we go down here towards the boat, but we already got everything from here, so we don't have to worry about it, right? Let's heal up. We don't need to save necessarily. These people give us items. What happens? We talk to them outside here and they give us, like, items. It changes the block and weapon swap. Oh, that's cringe. Nice, we got Seeker's Ring. 400 gil. And an ether. We'll try this one more time. No. Oh. For those of you who are just joining us, we are multi-streaming on multiple different platforms. We are on TikTok, we are on YouTube, we're on Kick, and we're on Twitch. All the same usernames. So if you feel like I'm talking to myself and you can't see the comments I'm replying to, it's probably because it's in another chat. Most of my comments are coming from TikTok at the moment. That's why it might be confusing sometimes. We played Greedfall. No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of it. Let me Google that real quick. When did it come out? 2019. Solid AA game. It's not the most polished game out there. It definitely shows a lot of areas. Lower budget in a lot of areas. Oh, it's got like decent reviews, huh? Is it any good? Are you comparing the other game to that? The second one is supposed to be out soon. Not comparing, I think it is sort of a hidden gem. Oh, okay. Alright. I have a couple games on our radar that have been sent to us for a while. Sent to us that like we should consider. That was Legend of Dragoon. And something else. Skeptical at first, but it ended up really enjoying it. That's worth a look. We put that on the list. There was another one that I Legend of Dragoon is Peak. I've heard that. Xenogears was the other one. I haven't played those, so those will actually be first playthroughs.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Come to think of it.
First to Kilika Island. Then we changed boats
And Lost Odyssey, if you can find it. I haven't. Well, have I played Lost Odyssey?
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too. So you come along, yeah?
Great.
No, I haven't played Lost Odyssey, but I played
Hey,
the other
it is a
Square
great
Enix
plan.
Xbox
Don't
game.
look at me.
What was that one called? Last Requiem or something? Is that right? Lost Requiem? The Last Remnant? No. Hold on, sorry, I'm like trying to fucking Google this shit at the same time. Requiem Xbox. Alright. No. Square Enix RPG Xbox. What was that one called? Last Remnant? Is that really what it is? I don't remember that being the name of the game. Oh, this isn't it. Oh, I know I'm not playing right now. Hold on. Okay, so we can see what it was. Oh god, what was that game? It was on Xbox 360. Was it turn-based? Oh, RPG. What's the Odyssey? No, that's the one that you just said. One of these. Oh, what was it called? It was so good too. Blue Dragon, wasn't it? No. It was like, it's a square. Okay, hold on. Game list. Let's have a look at that. It was like a one-off, Xbox 360 only. And it was kind of like playing a Final Fantasy game. One of these. Oh my lord. It's gonna annoy me. Infinite Undiscovery! Yes, thank you. I was not gonna find that. That game was so good. You had to go around cutting the chains and stuff because you were like that guy's son, and you had like oh no, you were like kind of like the legendary hero or something. It was something like that. I don't know. I would have played that game like 15 years ago as well, once. But I loved that game. That was so cool. You used to like face the boss battles, or like do the boss battles, and then you would like cut those chain things. Oh, what a game.
I don't know who you are.
Love that game back when the Xbox was peak. I want to replay that as well because it has been so long, but I feel like that's going to be jank as shit. Okay.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
Anyway, back to what we were actually doing. The stream.
You don't say.
Magna Carta was awesome too.
Vraska's
I haven't played that
daughter?
one. I don't think I've heard of that. Let's give that one a quick Google. Magna Carta. Every time I click off the game, what is a royal charter signed by King John? Okay, game. Shadow Hearts. No, I don't think I played Shadow Hearts either. What is this? Magna Carta Tears of Blood. Is that the one you're talking about? PlayStation 2 by Softmax. No, I haven't heard of this game at all. It had a sequel. Okay, that can go on the list. Yeah, when I click off, he just like sprints off. What was the other one? Shadow Hearts. Oh, I think I have seen this. I don't think I played it though. I've seen a video on it on YouTube. Okay, those are all there ready for the list. Okay, what do we got to do now? We go back and talk to Waka? Yes.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
So basically, the stream is me playing Final Fantasy X in the background while I figure out what I'm gonna play, what else I'm gonna play on stream. Got it. Infinite Undiscovery. We need to play that one again. That game was so good. It's been so long, and I haven't heard of that game in so long. I've completely forgotten all the story beats for it, so it is going to be like I'm playing it again for the first time.
Famous.
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, now we can go talk to the girl? Hell yeah.
The wind. It's nice.
What else do we got to play? What else have we missed? I do want to... Okay. This one's for me, but I do want to stream Digimon Card Battle. That game was so good. I really wish that they like remade that. I love that game.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Zanarkind.
What else is there that we need to
hear that
redo
from
for
Wonka?
stream?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few.
Huh. Walker.
I haven't played the Nier
Walker doesn't believe
series.
me at all.
Maybe I'll play Nier. What was the remake
But
called?
I believe you.
The Remnant.
I've heard in Zanarkind
Play that
there is a
one,
great
and then we'll
stadium,
play
all lit up. Even at
Automata.
night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there.
I did play the
and the stands are always full.
How do you
the
know
mobile
that?
game though.
A man named Jack told
Nier
me.
Replicant.
He was my father's guardian.
I was like #1 in the world at that game. And for like a literal amount of time, I was actually like top arena for that. Do I still have a picture for
His
that?
name's
Surely I do.
Jet.
We play the Kingdom Hearts games.
Amazing.
I've played 1, 2, and 3, and I also kind of played Union Cross.
You know, our meeting.
But I didn't like pay any attention to the story in Union Cross because I didn't think it was gonna mean anything. Turns out it did,
Sounds like
so I had to go
him.
and watch a video
Can't
on
be
it.
him.
But I haven't played like Birth
Why
by
not?
Sleep and is that
Well,
one
man.
385.
He died 10 years ago.
By
Goes to
it's like
Zanarkand.
day 385 by 2 or whatever the fuck it was. Like I haven't played those. Essentially, I've only played the main 1, 2, and 3, and so it's really confusing because I haven't played anything else. Maluxia enjoy here, but I hate
No
Chain of
one's seen him
Memories.
since then.
Why, that's the day.
358 by
Jack came to
2
Sierra.
days. Yep, that one.
It's true. I first met Jack 10 years.
Yep,
and
no,
3
I played
months
none of
ago.
those. None
I
of
remember
those.
That was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
I have the like big collection of it on PS4, I think.
Yeah,
No, on PS4. I bought it because I wanted to play those games before I started, like to complete 1 and 2 to remind myself about 3. I bought it and then I didn't play it. But that had all of like the extra like 358 by 2 and Dream Drop Distance and all that kind of stuff. Dream Drop had me stressed. I had a boss with 1 hit, got dropped before I could hit it. That's crazy. When you got dropped back in, its HP was full again. Yeah, I would have been pissed off. It's going down on here, and I'm just like trying to think of the names for Kingdom Hearts games that I've never played. If this was my first time playing, I'd be so like, what the fuck is even happening right now? But it's not. I'm like, oh shit, it's Sid again. What up? What up, Dad? Good to see you again, man.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy.
Alright, so we've got another half an hour for the stream. We're probably going to make it up the Kilika steps, but not do the temple. I would say that's probably going to take us about that amount of time. So somewhere around there is where we're going to stop. Just giving you guys a fair warning, so it's not like I just drop out of that way, you know? Got about a half an hour before figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my evening, whether I just go to bed or I gotta make some food, you know, etc., etc. More sin spawn come flying in. From the top, Birth by Sleep. 1. Chain of Memories. 2. 358 by 2. Reloaded. Dream Drop Distance. Is it called Dream Drop or Dream Drop Distance? Fragmented Passage. See, I've never even heard of Fragmented Passage. This is the first time I've ever heard of Fragmented Passage. And then 3. Are there any, like, in-between games for 4? I know 4 is meant to be coming soon. The thing with 3 is that I also didn't even, I didn't even play the DLC. Won't walk in here for his. I'll take his character. Fragmented Passage was 2.8, kind of demo-ish. Played as Aqua. Why is half my body gone?
The fin! Attack the fin!
The fin! Attack the fin! Okay, so we want to summon Lulu. I mean, attack the fin. I can't even get to it. There it is. Made my gummy ship and 3 look like Kuja. Of course you did. I'm not surprised at all. Oh, what hit that thing? That's cringe. I'd love to share a pick. It took hours. Yeah. What would be the easiest way to do that? I have a Discord for my streams. You can drop it in there. The link for it should be on my Twitch link. I think it's set up to be on my Twitch. Just let me know. I can link it if I need to. Just link it in chat. That Discord just gives, it's like where I give people updates on like what I'm going to be doing for the stream, like if I'm going to be changing up for streams and all that kind of stuff there, and it just automatically sends a ping when I go live. Hey, thank you for following on Twitch as well. What's he want? He wants to heal. Hold on. If I go to Twitch and I do this. There we go. That should be it. Tell me if the link is broken, because it's been a while. I think it only lasts for about like 3 months or something. And just slowly chip away at the fin. Like this. Peters can hit the last one. We leave one up because if we kill all three, it'll spawn 3 more. I think I remember that's how we do it. Peters hits this. I keep saying Titus. What am I doing? Oh, what up, Jade? How you, buddy? How was your weekend? Oh, save your however many cents that is descended, my dude. You need all that you can get for Queenstown. In general, I'm terrible at navigating Discord. Okay, did you send it though? Is it in there? Can I have a look? Live announcement, go general. Just the messages. Okay, you're in there. You can just post it in the general if you want. Wait, no, I have to get my stream stuff back up. Sorry. It was alright, but you're stressed as fuck though. Yeah, true. Did you sort out this stuff with your job? No? Or are you still waiting to find out? Yeah. Just when you can. There's no rush. We'll have a look at your cruiser ship. Still need to wait and see. Oh, it's in there now? We gotta have a look. Oh wow, you really did. Oh, you've got us 2 the like weapon things that like fly around him. I remember them from the city. Highly likely it will shut down though. I want to move down south. Well, like further down south? How much further down south do you need to be? Bro's like as south as it gets. Back to Embers. We'll go scoping for houses while we're in Queenstown. Like 2 birds with 1 stone, dude. Easy. Just because I can go back to the port and make decent money. Yeah, fair enough. Do you have anywhere to live where you're there, though? Hey, later Sin Spawn. Well, Sin itself. See someone to come live with me, hint, hint. I am not moving down south, dude. Like, I'm not giving up my job, which is insane. I used to farm the heck out of those Sin Fin things. Do you actually get XP for killing them? Maybe I should have done that. Rip. Didn't even think about that. Yep. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have. Oops. I can't leave. My job pays me too much, and I have to be here. I'm not moving down fucking south, dude. Ton of spheres. I missed an opportunity. Nah, I gotta try to sort something out soon, but I'm getting hardly any work right now. Get fucking AJ to move to New Zealand, dude. You'll flat with him. He can work on the ports too, surely. Why did you go to Oz? Wait, there's a fucking boss battle down here? Why don't I remember this? Okay. And it doesn't heal me before? Grow up. Alright, got a dip. Alright, thanks for coming and chilling. Playing Overwatch? I might come play Overwatch in 20 minutes. I can do that. My stream finishes up in 20 minutes. If you're still on. Why the fuck not, you know? You used to play Overwatch? I like Rivals better, I will admit. But Ellie really likes Overwatch, and so I need to, like, stream it. I'll have to end stream and then restart it, and it'll be Twitch only. Moira main? I got Diamond on Moira years ago, but I don't really play support anymore. At the moment, I've been maining Moga, the new tank. I'd have to end stream and then restart it, because then it doesn't fuck with my VODs for like everything else. Because I'm using my VODs essentially as thing. Got Diamond on Lucio? God, I hate playing that character. I don't think he's bad, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. People hate it when I tell them that I'm a Bastion, Moga, and a Moira player for like all roles. Those are my mains for every role. Throw a Phoenix down in it? There's no way this thing dies to a Phoenix down, right? Are you trolling me? Fuck it, let's do it. I fucking hate you, Stan. I needed to heal. I needed to heal as well. I spent my fucking turn Phoenix downing that thing, and I needed to fucking heal. Okay, at least we still lived. I hated it, man. My viewers bully me. They never love to see me succeed, man. They want to see me fail. Is it still blinded? Can't see it. Let's try Dark Attack it again. Okay, it's definitely... Yeah, no, it wasn't blinded anymore. How many of those is there? 2. We'll survive. Dodge. He's out of mana anyway. We could just blitz it. I don't think they kill us before we kill it. Oh, we definitely die first. What am I talking about? This is risky. Yeah, we got fucking ranged for this. My bad. Okay, alright. We Phoenix down Titus. This doesn't put us on 1 HP, right? This gives us quarter of our HP back. Oh, yeah. No, we're so in this. Can you hit someone else? I fuck it. Alright. We're okay. We're okay. We recovered. Green shots, miss. Good shit. Alright, now we blitz it. Now we'll never die before it does. Right? Oh, hell yeah, we got a crit. I can't believe you made me use one of my fucking Phoenix Downs on it, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I knew it too. I knew it. I was like, no, I don't remember this boss being able to be killed with a fucking Phoenix Down. What is this guy talking about? Why are we're getting so many like power up mana spheres? Like, is this part of the mod? Like, is the mod giving me like higher like spheres? Hope not. I feel like I'm getting so much. Nah, that's normal. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It feels like fucking heaps though. Can we get some 07s in chat for Killiker? All those spheres are from the fins in the basketball. I didn't really even kill many fins though. Does it count as a kill? Like when it comes in, it hits me, and then like it's dead, like it's gone. Does that count? Must do. It must do. So anyway, going back to your gummy ship that you made of Kuja, does he have those like colored balls in the game? I don't seem to recall them. I know that he had them in like Dissidia
When Sid
Opera
attacked
Omnia,
Zanarkind that day,
and probably
I
in
woke up in
NT, but I
Spira.
never played NT.
I kept
I
hoping it would
don't like
work in
recall them
reverse, too.
in like the game itself.
I will.
And I just
defeat
played it.
Sin.
You know what I mean?
I must defeat Sin.
I
Was it
was
the
just fooling
Dissidia Spheres? I
myself.
thought so.
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Had to make the weapons / guns something not in the main body. Right, yeah. Makes sense. How long did it take you? Well, like half an hour or something to like just go through and make that? Or did you have to go and farm parts of certain colors to make it work? I can't remember how the gummy system worked in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
How about else? Really?
If there is no other
Lot of
summoner
effort.
here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT. Our
Gummy system lets you freely. Oh, okay.
feared they would become fiends.
Please.
But
take me
or
to
it took like time to get it to look how you wanted it to look. Or get it to work. See, I'm the type of guy that just default gummies my entire way through. Yeah, because I'm a perfectionist. Makes sense. I'm like, okay, oh, I get to design a gummy ship. I'm just gonna default gummy ship and then throw on as many weapons as I can. Cool. Now I can just go and do whatever I want. Okay, maybe we should like go back and check here just in case there's a chest back here. Chill. We played Dragon's Dogma. No, I haven't. Those are the games that were like before the Nier series? Pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. No. What were the ones that were like the... Not prequel. Oh, Drakengard is what I'm thinking of. Sorry. No, I haven't played either of the Dragon's Dogma games either. I haven't played Drakengard. Also. They can go on the list.
What's a send?
You just made the list!
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead.
Oh,
need
we get to see the
guidance.
dance. I don't know the words.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on. And resent those still alive. They envy the living.
Can you guess why I made in both games?
Even hate.
No, I don't.
Should these souls remain in spirit,
I don't know, man.
they become fiends that prey on the living.
There's nothing like
Sad,
nothing.
isn't it? The sending
There are
takes them to
no
the far plane.
clues.
Where they
There are
may
no. There's no
rest in
context
peace.
here where I could possibly
Summoners do
like
this?
guess that. Wait, did you make Kuja? No. Nah, it couldn't be Kuja. The BG3 Guardian reveal was a shock. I never played Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so here's the story. My brother bought it, and then got Ali to play it. and Ellie loved it, and he like hated it, and so I didn't want to play it. Anyway, a couple months later, I was like, "Hey, do you want to play Baldur's Gate 3? Like, I want to give it a go." And she was like, "Oh yeah, but you have to play your own campaign first, so that you like know what you're doing, but otherwise it'll take too long." And I was like, "What the fuck? I'm here to play it. Like, I wanted to play it with you. What do you mean?" And we had a fight about it. This is like 2 years ago. Yeah, and that's why I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to play it with her, and she said, like, the controls and, like, figuring it all out and stuff is going to take a while, and I don't have the patience to wait for you to, like, figure out what you're doing, so play your own gameplay first, and then we can play it together. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I was doing this as a favor to you. I wanted to play your game with you so that we could spend time together. That's crazy. I can't believe that was 3 years ago. Oh my lord. I play with you, though I've had terrible luck. The game usually kicks me or had connection issues. Well, I think I do own it. But if I'm being honest, I have no interest in playing that game. But I don't know. I mean, like, we could do like a viewer fucking playthrough at some point. We get like, how many people can you have in a party? 4? We get 4 people into a viewer game, and like everyone just like fucking walks me through it. I can see myself playing Baldur's Gate. Why not? We can do a run through. All good. The offer's there if you like. Well, you're part of my Discord now, so I don't see why not. If we find a party that would like to go through it, like I'd love to do that on stream. That could be fun.
Must be tough, being a summoner.
Why doesn't she just use the Phoenix now? Because we don't have enough. Because you fucking made me waste one. If we had enough Phoenix down, she could have used it. I've only played 1,600 hours. The only thing I know about this game, and this is from Ali, is that she likes having sex with the vampire guy. That's it. What's his name? Asterion. That's all I know about that. Oh, and that you can fuck a bear. That's what I know about that game. That's the extent of my knowledge on Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh.
If we had enough fucking Phoenix Downs, if you didn't make us waste one, Stan, we would have used them. But the people of Killiga have to stay dead because of you. Well, Asterion is pretty peak, especially when built right. Yeah, but there's a difference between having a really strong character and just like playing the game to fuck him, right? You know what I mean?
No more sendings for you.
I think the priorities are a little bit different.
Stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Did you make Kuja in Baldur's Gate 3 as well? Wait, why am I walking so slow? You've also done the game solo? Cool. Yeah, I never did that. Ali's got like fucking 7,000 characters. Yeah, you made him your guardian? Cool.
Hey, you awake?
Oh, so you made your own character and then had like a Kuja type character as the guardian? Because I know you get like, you make 2 characters, right? I've seen her create 1. She made this like princess like high. Oh, you're streaming on YouTube. I am. I'm also streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time. How crazy is that? Not cool. They ruined him. They ruined who? Kuja? How did they ruin him? Does something happen to your guardian? So, like I said, I have no idea what happens in this game. In that game. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Hell yeah, give me my potions. Give me my money. Hey, Walker's waiting for you. Where? Did I not just fucking see him? Wait, what? I have to go back? All right, we got 5 more minutes. Oh, here he is. We got 5 more minutes of stream.
Ah, there you are.
We're gonna play until the next save point. Kind of. Your guardian isn't what you think. It'll be a spoiler to say more.
Onto the temple.
Unless you don't care. I don't care. Like, even if I'm playing it for the first time, I don't care about spoilers.
Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika
Is your
Temple.
guardian the, like, squid thing?
Lord O'Holland was
So I know
once
they,
a
like,
great
put something in your
prince,
brain or something. I played, like, the first stage.
Praying for victories.
Because I was like, oh, okay. Well, if I have to play my own one, then I'll do that. And I played the first level where there's that guy with, like, the fire sword thing, and they talk about having, like, that squid... What are they called? The squid things? You have one of them in your brain.
The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget
And I spent, like, an hour trying to get the... Guardian as a mind flare. Mind flare, okay. I spent like an hour trying to get the cool fire sword, and then I got it, and I was like, hey, I managed to beat this thing. I got the fire sword. Like, I think I figured out the mechanics on how to, like, move around and play the game. She was like, no, do a full playthrough. I was like, well, fuck you then. I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3 anymore. And I deleted it. I uninstalled it, and I never played it again. Alright, we are playing until the next savers point. Well, the next savers point after we make the 3-hour mark. So we've got 4 more minutes, and then whatever the next savers point is after that, that'll be the end of the stream. And then I'm going to play a little bit of Overwatch. You just get Shadowheart to command the general to drop the weapon, then yoink it. You can fucking do that, man? I spent like an hour killing that guy. I had to get like some insane RNG as well.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Of course, Yuna wants me. Have you fucking seen me? I'm the star player of the Zanarkind Abes.
To be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes.
I'm him. I'm that guy.
Maybe a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
Ain't no noob.
Not a guardian then.
I played like 9 whole other Final Fantasies before this. Call me a fucking noob.
What do you mean?
It's just that... Well... We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I mean, I
sorry.
suppose it could wait till later.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My
How
apologies.
dense are you? She asked you to be a guardian. What do you mean? You know what a guardian is. It's been explained to you. I love Lulu. I also love Lulu. What can I say? I am a man.
Kimari, why don't you use that?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
I like Lulu's huge tits. What? Lulu has huge tits? That's crazy. I didn't even notice. What? He's a budget dragoon. He's a fucking blue mage with a spear. What he fucking is. Pisses me off. I want a real dragoon. Anyway, sorry for that outburst. Wait, what does it say? Dab... Julie. Okay. Well... We can go around this thing, or we can just fight it. So I'm just gonna fight it.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the... We've had
Oh,
trouble with this one
shut
before.
up, man. We actually have to go around? I do, don't I? Well... Beware ahead. We got a scout. Actually, we should have a look at the, like, equipment that we have. Oh, this is fucking insane. That's also really good. Powerball. Felon. Brotherhood is probably our best. Yep. That's nice. Okay. Everyone's all got their best stuff on. Oh, they won't let me pass here?
Aeon! Just who do you think you are?
Dude was running base kid this whole time. Wait, are we really gonna call me out like that? Are you good?
Anyone
Like,
thirsty?
Brain Scare is enough to beat this whole game, by the way. Can we go back to talking about Lulu's huge tits? That was way better than like calling me out for using base gear. That's crazy.
You guys are toast.
I
Oh yeah.
am simply noticing.
No good.
It's too fast. It can't be that fucking fast. He just walked up to it slowly and hit it with a spear. Okay, so this takes us nowhere. We go back up this path that we missed.
Hope I make it to the tournament.
We should use Titus to hit this. Oh, it's fucking joke. Oh, that's not the button to switch then. Oops. Waka, that was mine. Yep. Okay.
I can take care of those alone.
Wait, does poison like last after battle? In this game? Or do I have to like cure it?
All right.
Nope. Oh yeah, cool. We'll just leave it then. We should probably do sphere grid, right? We've got fucking 4 here. Let's get us some stats. Why are they giving him magic to start off on the fucking thing sphere, bro? Like, what are we doing? Is this Sleep Buster? Silence attack. It's so weird seeing this. I default to advanced sphere grid. Isn't this one better? I always remember this one being the better one. Advance has more freedom. Yeah, it has more freedom, but you also have like less of these open spaces. So for late game, it takes you longer because you have to go out and like erase all of them and switch them. Whereas in late game of this one, because you have so many empty spaces, it's like it takes far less grinding. It like cuts off maybe like 5 hours of grinding. And you end up being like the same for mid game. You know what I mean? But I get it. Like, you get to choose the pathways of which your people go. Okay, so we can go this way, which is up towards... We can go... Hold on. We can go this way, which goes up towards where Yuna is. We can go this way, which goes to a level 1 key sphere. This way, which also goes to level 1. All of them go to level 1. Except for, well, even that way goes up to level 1. Go up here. Go level 2. So we have to, like, kind of choose where we want to go. We can go to Titus, which is physical. Here to Waka, which is also kind of physical. Once you hit 99999 Isles, it's kind of redundant. Yeah, no, you're right. This way is to Lulu, which is magic. Down for magic. This way for presumably Riku or Orin. I think we should go towards Titus because we can do all of the stuff that's like kind of in here. Yeah, makes sense. We're not going to be using this guy anyway. Well, I don't know why we're even fucking bothering to even try and figure it out. Okay, everyone's done. Let's keep going. We go up here, we go past here. And around. And then we can come back to it. Okay, cool. It is kind of redundant unless you're doing like the Dark Aeons, and then like I get it. It's not that. Silence? Is silencing this thing any good? Probably not. Let's use Dark Attack. Let's see if it works. Immune. So this is weak to fire. It's really weak to fire. 10 of those are like, guys. Oh, this guy's fucking cooked. Let's swap out to probably Kimari. Lance at it to see if it gives us a skill. Nope. Let's try Silence Attack this time then. Oh, you can silence it. Cool. Fire. Use cheese methods? You mean the Yojimbo? You just use Yojimbo? I guess that's valid. Okay, she's gonna use fire, and then we're gonna heal with Kamaria, so. Nothing wrong with just using Yojimbo. I'm that kind of guy that's like, well, if I didn't do it properly, like, I didn't do it. Also against Unaliska and Seymour. Again, entirely valid. Those fucking fights are disgusting. Seymour Flux is the stupidest fight in the game. I don't mind Unaliska because by that time you're, like, relatively experienced, you know? Like, you know that, like, those kind of things are coming up. And as long as you understand the mechanic, you'll be fine. But, by God. Oh, just cheese? Yeah, right. I see what you mean. Lord Ochu falls asleep. Oh, he's healing while he's asleep? Alright, let's put this thing down then. If I wake it up, it doesn't heal, right? That's what we're supposed to do? Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Okay, oops. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Waka can come out. We can bring Yuna in at this point. Let's heal. I can't heal all, can I? No. Lulu is our most important character here. Because we just needed to keep sparing fire. Bari can come out. Titus can go in because we can just get healed by Yuna next turn. No grand summons, not at the moment, but she almost does have it. Wait, he died? Oh, that's fucking stupid, isn't it? Since I get banished, I get the Aeon's limits full and then just use them one by one. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. That's like the easiest way to handle both of those fights, honestly. Especially if you have, you have Bahamut by then? Yeah, you should have Bahamut by then. Yeah, Bahamut, and your Yuna's like relatively like decent level. Let's assume Titus. No, he is. He's not poisoned anymore. And like your Yuna's like relatively high level, like high stats. He should be breaking damage limit by then, doing about 20k damage on Mega Flare. Is it a good idea to just go Veil for here? Bahamut before Seymour, yeah. You can break damage by them, I think, since you need her Celestial Weapon. No, I think that, like, I think it's just Bahamut has that innately. And maybe Shiva. Shiva might also have it innately. Let's just, Energy Blast or Energy Ray. Which one's the new one? It's Energy Blast, right? That's just the good, strong one. I think, you know, I always thought that Bahamut did have it innately. Maybe I am wrong. It's been too long since I played it. Yeah, this is the strong one. This should kill? Yeah, nice. Abes spheres and some halberds.
The summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Relax, bro.
Young crusaders gather around.
Is there anything else that I missed in this thing that's worth it? Like, is there anything that I have to get in particular? We should heal. I forget that you don't get full... Oh, you don't get full... What's it called? HP on level up in this game. You level up so much. What's happening? Yeah, this one. Waka for the bee. And Lulu for this elemental. Gonna dodge lightning? Fuck no. Who do you think I am? Do you think I have the patience for that? Hell fucking no. This is the way to a treasure chest. Nice. A luck sphere.
Don't strain yourself.
Yeah, I know. Just I had nothing else to do. Alright, and now we go up and around here. We probably missed something in here, but I'm like not that patient to bother about it. Alright, Titus kill this. Waka kill the bee. And then water this. By the way, BG3 playtime has nothing on my Inquisition hours. Dragon Age Inquisition? I never finished that. I really do want to go back and play that. I like hired it out one time and I really liked it, but I never got around to like redoing it. I played a lot of Origins and Dragon Age 2. 4,700 hours in Inquisition is crazy.
Yep.
I think the game that I've spent the most amount of time in is probably League of Legends. I probably have like over 10,000 hours in that. But God, I don't play that anymore. Then after League, it's got to be... What would it be after League? Either Overwatch or Valorant? Probably Valorant. Overwatch I've played like a lot over the years, but for like short stints, for like a month and a half, you know.
Hey.
Alright, this is our save sphere. This is where we're going to save our game. This is going to be it for the stream. We will be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. That is whatever your time is now, 3¼ hours ago. Stopped Overwatch before Overwatch 2. No Man, you always show up late, Stan, alright? I've streamed for 3 hours. More Phoenix Downs. Hey, I've used almost all of them by now. That's crazy. Anyway, whatever your time is now, 3 hours ago, rounded down to the nearest fucking, you know, hour. For me, that's 6 o'clock. For you, it's whatever it was 3 hours ago, minus the 14 minutes. We'll be back again live tomorrow at that time. Midnight for you? Oh, that's not that bad. I start at 9 p.m. for you. Probably easier to catch me then. I'm gonna go play Overwatch with my friends. Oh, that's right. You're from New Zealand as well. I forgot, Miss Coochie. Now I remember. Anyway, we will be back again then tomorrow after I finish work. I come home, I shower, I go get on stream. That's how my life works. We will be back again then tomorrow. Gonna go play some Overwatch with my friends. What I might do is end the stream and then go live playing Overwatch on Twitch only. That's so that I can play music because I want to listen to some music while I'm doing that. So if you want to come along and watch me play some Overwatch, which I suck at, I will be live again on Twitch after I go take a pee. I'm gonna end the stream, take a pee, fire up Overwatch. It's probably gonna be about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna come back live again and I'm gonna play with Jade. So if anyone wants to come along for some Overwatch, you're more than welcome to come along too. Anyway, I'll see you guys. We'll be live again tomorrow at 6.